This is the Barrel Roll News.
News.
This is Tony.
This is Nick Chevalier, just nicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
And this is the news for November 25th, 2011.
If you didn't see it, I just put 5 hands up, because 5 times 5.
Heyo.
Hello.
Okay, so to start things off, Desert Bus, quickly. Desert Bus is over.
Desert Bus.
I'm sad.
But they raised a lot of money, so
you
don't need to be sad.
They raised $378,690.01 and drove for 150 hours, and they're still actually making money. If you go onto their site, the total has increased since I actually wrote this down. So
they're done playing, guys.
Yes, they are.
But you can still give them money.
Yeah. And then
so first news: Trine 2 has gone cross-platform for multiplayer. On Mac and PC so far, hopefully maybe furthering into the console versions of the game. Perhaps, maybe.
Hopefully.
We'll see. Only time will tell.
SquareEnix has said that they want to do a Final Fantasy game every year or two.
Or two.
Yes, or two. Hopefully the or two.
Gosh.
So they're following in the wake of Modern Warfare, the Call of Duty games, and Assassin's Creed, and hopefully they don't, because
that would be a bad thing.
Yes, hope that Final Fantasy is a game that you actually want to take time on. So yeah. Okay.
So Call of Duty Elite, Activision has announced, or I guess not Activision, it would be Infinity Ward has said that the service is almost 90% ready to be done, completed. It's almost there. And in wake of that, they have announced that they're going to be releasing a mobile app for the service that you pay for.
You'll love it.
Next here.
Yeah.
that kind of writes itself.
Silent Hill HD is coming out. We all know that. Silent Hill 2 will have the option for old audio or new audio. So for the voiceovers, you can pick the old or the new. So little choice. I like to see that.
Excited.
I like to see that in the game. So that's cool.
I'm excited for that. All right. So EB Games / GameStop in Canada has reported to be dropping their used game section, which, in unrelated news, GameStop and EB Games somehow lose half their stores. I don't know. That's maybe that's happening. Maybe it's not. We don't know yet for sure. If it is, it's extremely dirty.
Yep.
And if they don't, well, it's still extremely dirty. So I'm sorry. Weird.
Very weird. Metal Gear Solid 5 we talked about last week a bit, but Kojima has said that it has to be made. He just won't be as involved as he was in some of the other Metal Gear Solids. He pretty much has said that he's going to let some other people start the game off, and he's going to finish it. So
that'll be good.
It'll be good. It's an interesting way of doing the game, and it's different. It's opposite, actually, of what they did for Metal Gear Solid 4. So.
Okay. If you haven't yet played Chrono Trigger on ever, you have one more reason to play it, as they're announcing the release of it on the iOS platform. If you haven't yet played it, I'm sorry. There's only so many times I can make that joke about Chrono Trigger.
It's on everything.
It's anything except for Xbox.
Yeah.
Soon. Maybe. They should just do it. Anyways.
Yeah. And some other news, different news. If you're a Fantastic Four fan and you haven't read issue 600, turn this off now, because I'm going to spoil something.
Or pause it.
Yeah.
Pause
it and go get the comic. Come back and read, and then come back and listen to us. The Human Torch is coming back. He died 10 months ago. Only 10 months ago.
That's a pretty big thing.
And they're already bringing him back. So, people are, as far as I know, are kind of upset.
I'm not a huge comic book, so that's cool. That's cool, but not cool. So
Tony Storm is coming back. There's going to be a comic with him coming back, and then there's still going to be the Fantastic Four comic, so you have to buy 2 comics to actually make everything make sense. But that's how it's going to work out.
Okay.
And then advertising for Edmonton.
Edmonton is one of 2 lucky cities next year getting a Star Wars exhibit in the TELUS World of Science / Space and Science Center.
Yes.
Now, this isn't just your regular, sideshow booth of a couple pictures. They're taking over the entire Space and Science Center with Star Wars things, not just a lightsaber show, but things. So look for that. I think October 27th, 2012 till April.
Yes,
2013.
Yeah, it's gonna be here for a while.
Yeah. So, but I'm just gonna stay there the entire time.
So you should come to Edmonton.
Please come to Edmonton.
And when you do, tell us you're here.
Yeah, we'll do something.
Because maybe we'll have some kind of event of some
cross-platform this.
We'll have a 3DS event or something. Maybe.
Next.
Anywho. Netflix offers a just for kids mode on the Wii and computer versions of their system, I guess, for their service. So you can actually click on a thing and it'll show you kid-friendly shows and kid-friendly stuff and all that kind of cool, nice things.
Super helpful.
Yeah, so it's good for kids. You can kind of just hit the Wii, hit the button, and let the kid pick something.
They're already waggling their way to the movies. Just give them a short way to go watch Spider-Man's.
Exactly. Spider-Man's on there, so it's already a winner.
Just don't watch Stargate.
Yeah, Stargate's not a child's show.
No.
So. Anywho.
That's the news we found this week.
Yes.
Please continue forward if you're interested in the things that we talked about.
Yes, and we'll talk about everything.
Yes.
In the newscast, so make sure you watch that.
Coming up soon.
Yes.
After
this. Bye, folks.
Good evening.